All right, here we go. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. So, remember this. Remember, I'm telling you this right now, all right? Life is a one-on-one battle. It is you versus you. Today, in my run, I did not hit my goal. All right, I did not hit the goal that I wanted to hit today. I actually ended up stopping, not because of not because of fatigue or anything like that, not because I felt any more tired or anything like that, but because I didn't eat the right way. I didn't put the right things in my body prior. My last meal was actually over 12 hours ago after a 2-hour run yesterday. And I tried to come out here and knock out another 10 miles, which again, it's not that it's impossible, but my legs, I started cramping. I started feeling those cramps, and again, you're speaking to someone that's actually had to been taken to the hospital because of cramps and things like that. And what would have discouraged me in the past was seeing all of these people pass me, or having to stop, or seeing people that are older than me, and having them, seeing them pass me in a run and all that, seeing that I'm morning that I run every morning, that would have been discouraging. But the more focused me, the Aswand that's constantly facing himself, the Aswand that's competing with himself constantly, is more so now learning how to take a lesson and say, you know what? I got to eat better. Got to learn better. Got to make sure I'm replenishing the right way. I got to make sure I'm doing the right thing. Got to make sure I'm keeping up with my body just as much as I'm keeping up with my runs and doing my runs every morning. I mean, the group I'm a part of, the Palm Beach Road Runners, the guy tells me, look, nutrition is just as part of running as the actual run itself, all right? I got to make sure I'm in yoga. I got to make sure I'm, band stretching the whole nine. All these things that I sort of neglect to do because I get so focused and hell-bent on the run that I do, on the run I'm doing every morning. All these little things start to come out when you're in the midst of training for a marathon and all that. And you have to, again, if you compare yourself, if I was spending my time like I was maybe a couple years ago, constantly comparing myself to others, I wouldn't get these advice. I wouldn't build this community. I wouldn't be in this situation I am now. So very, very important that you become a part of something, all right? When I tell you guys that the Move Swiftly Marathon is a real thing, it's not because of how it sounds or how the catchiness to the title and all that. It's because that has become my life, a marathon runner, training for a marathon, the whole nine. So now it can connect with a group of people that are always going to be there to help, always going to be there to support, always going to be there to grind. The only thing you have to do is you have to show up with the mentality of wanting to get better, because that's all it's about, all right? So again, today's main message is compete with yourself. It's you versus you. No, they got nobody else to do, nothing else to do with anybody else. You versus you. You versus you. Remember that today. Enjoy your Saturday. Have an incredible Saturday. Main website to check out for all of this stuff, makeyourmove.com. That's makeymove.com. It's a one-stop shop for all your teamwork and self-development needs. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.